Today's video is about how to instantly charm a girl. And I know that that sounds like clickbait, but I pride myself in having titles that might sound clickbaity, but actually give you the advice that is promised in the title. And today, I will do exactly that. So first, what does it mean to charm a girl? Well, I think the idea of charming a girl is basically creating a state of attraction, but also doing it in such a way where she's solely focused on you. So it's like a different type of attraction. It's like when you're charming a girl, kind of like when you're charming a cobra, like the cobra is in a trance. But in this situation, we're not literally putting a girl in a trance, but we're making it so she's just paying attention to you, she's just focused on you, and you're doing it in such a way where she's still attracted to you. This is a ticket for not having an international driver's license. 500 baht. Made a quick little pit stop. We're off to see some cool rock formations about an hour 20 outside of Chiang Mai, Thailand. Just stopped here and got a little food, got a little Chang, and we're gonna be getting going in just a second here. The formula that I'm gonna be teaching you today is NES. That's right. So this is like a little technique you can do to actually instantly charm a girl. And it's pretty cool because it works. But it's something that you can use when you've been talking to a girl for about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's not something that's gonna be an opener or something you're gonna say right away when you first start talking to her, but it's gonna be something that you're gonna do about 10 minutes in, somewhere in the middle of conversation. We're trying to find some gas and because we're almost out and we're in the middle of nowhere. How to instantly charm a girl. Get into a bike accident by running over sand and have her fall off.
We got in a bike accident. I mean,
seconds ago.
An accident. Yeah, seconds ago. So we're a little banged up. My arm's okay. It's probably gonna bruise, but more than anything, it's my leg all through here and then my toe. And I think maybe having that beer before the fall like helped soften it a little.
That's not the reason why we fell.
That's not the reason why we crashed though.
So we randomly walked up to the viewpoint here, and out of nowhere a whole team of lovely Thai ladies are helping put some saline on our wounds so we don't get infected here.
I'm getting completely cleaned up. Okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Alright, it's the next day here from the little accident that Brittany and I had on the scooter. It was just difficult to film the rest of the day, but I want to get back into the video here in terms of how to instantly charm a girl. We're talking about the NES system. Excuse me, not a system, a formula, because that's what it is. It's a quick little formula that you can use, a little technique that stands for name plus eye contact plus smile. Okay, so this is what I want you to do when you're with the girl. Like I said, you're about 5 to 10 minutes in, maybe 15 minutes in. Have an excuse somewhere in conversation to look at her with very deep eye contact, with a little smile on your face. Not like a big grin, but just a little smile like this. And you look at her and you say her name. So for example, let's use my girlfriend Brittany's name. Okay, you look at her in the eyes, a little smile on your face, and you say, Brittany. Okay, just like that. Now I know that's out of context, so I'm gonna give you a few examples of when you would say that. But you can basically say it anytime. Anytime there's any excuse to look at her and say her name. So for example, if she says she likes something or she doesn't like something, right? So a lot of people in conversations tend to talk about what they do for a living or what they like or what they don't like, so you can just look at them and say, Brittany. There's no way you like that. Brittany. That's crazy. I like the same thing. Brittany. There's no way you do that for a living. Brittany. You're an accountant? Again, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the context is. Any excuse to say her name, look at her deep in the eyes, and smile. This is even a great way to even move her around the location. So let's say you meet her on the sidewalk, you look at her in the eyes and you say, Brittany, we are going to get some coffee. Or maybe you're at a bar, you say, Brittany, we're going over here and we're getting a drink. So again, anything you can think of. So here's what I want you to do. Let's all help each other out. Write in the comments down below an example of context in which you might say that. I know some of you guys are going to say some jokey things and whatever, but try to be serious here. Write something so it gives us all an idea of when we could use this. But trust me, this is powerful, and I'm going to explain why right now. Now, why does this work so well? Well, when you say a person's name, this is one of the sweetest sounds that they can hear, right? Immediately, you grab someone's attention. And that's kind of what this instant charm little formula is all about getting her attention and making her feel something. So you say her name. Now then there's eye contact. Why eye contact? Well, again, grabbing her attention and you're making her feel like there's no one else in the room. It's just you and her. So you give her that deep eye contact and you're just paying attention to her. And then the smile is just a little way of showing her that you're interested, that little flirty smile. So when we combine all three of these things, it's very powerful. Now, I know I give you a lot of techniques and tricks and tips and things on videos like this, but what you have to understand is more of the why behind this. So, hopefully you're still watching, because if you're just a guy who just, looked in the comments and saw, some little trick and try to use it, good for you, but now you're understanding why, and that's the most important, so you can take those concepts and use them when you are continuing to try to attract women. Again, about getting her attention, making her feel like she's the only one in the room, and being flirty and showing your intentions. I got another one of these cool techniques, but I want to see if you really, really want to learn it. So if you do, then I want to see 500 likes on this video within 24 hours. So I know that I release these 10 a.m. Pacific time. So in 24 hours, if I see 500 likes, I will do another video giving you another technique similar to this if you like this and you want more cool ideas and tools to use when you're meeting women. So 500 likes, let's see what you can do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.